Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today we'll be opening cases in Phantom Forces. Now, Phantom Forces has recently had an update that added a few new melee weapons, right? And if we just go to melee, let me just change so you don't see that, but you can see that they added one specifically for case unlocks. It's called exclusive case unlock, the hunting knife. And you can't get this in any other way other than, opening cases for it. Then you have Jason, which you unlock at 119, but you could open in a case and get it early. Same thing with the cricket bat, and yeah, but there's something else that you could get. You can see right here, the Reaper. Now this is what you get for winning an infection game mode. And if you don't know what the infection game mode is, it's basically one person is set as a Reaper that runs around with the Reaper right here that you could see right here, the Reaper. The Reaper just runs around with this, and they just they have to eliminate people, and if you manage to survive as the team that's supposed to survive the Reaper, and you manage to escape, you basically get this. And I'm just gonna give you guys some advice while we're opening cases. Not now, obviously, because the whole point of this is a case opening. So I'm gonna give you guys some advice while we're opening, in case you want to win that. Let me just make sure. How much is this? That's 5,000. That's expensive. We can't even open that many. 20 and then 20 cases. We'll open more. Trust me, we're gonna sell some stuff that we might need to sell, and we will be able to open this. So anyway, like I was saying, basically I'm gonna give you guys some advice to survive infection while we're opening these cases. So my first piece of advice is, honestly, don't worry about, oh, this isn't very fun or anything. You're trying to survive. You're not trying to have some really scary gameplay or anything. So don't be those people who just sit in the middle of the open because you want to have fun. If you want to win, play smart. Of course, if you want to just play dumb and stand in the middle of nowhere, you can do that too. But I'm saying, if you want to win and you want to have the highest chance, make sure you are not cornered, first of all, because you need to make sure you have room to run in case someone's chasing you down. Don't corner yourself. That's a very bad idea. But here's some advice I could give you. Make sure, first of all, you are not somewhere that's just on the floor. Make sure you're somewhere like on the top of a ladder, something like that, where, like for example, warehouse. I forget where I was on the map, but there was a place where they couldn't get up without going up 2 separate ladders. And there were like 6 people in my server sitting back there, and I also went over there. And we were just holding the Reapers off, and then we all went to the teleporters and won that way. That's how I managed to win. But you get the point. Really, don't go for the dumb, oh, I'm going to play solo, just stand in the middle of nowhere. And of course, we get a gold instead of a melee, and we're set back to nothing on the, bonus and everything. But yeah, you get my point. Really, don't do that. It's not very smart. And we get the same gold twice. Really? Really? Okay. I really can't believe that that's our luck. I'm gonna actually sell off all these skins. I don't really... It makes me sad having to sell off all these skins, but this is what we do for content. We get rid of all my favorite gold skins, and we have to not have gold skins anymore, but that's okay. You know what? That's very okay. See, we already have 10,000. That should be more than enough, but I'm just gonna sell everything, actually. That isn't like a custom one that you can change the colors on, because I don't know, I just feel like I might as well. I'm still sad that I sold all those golds, but it means that we could open more cases, and I could talk for longer than 2 seconds. I think that they're actually going to go into a match right now for infected, so maybe we could look at that in a second. But we're just selling everything off right now. Nothing crazy. Let me see. This is an intermission. There's no infected here, really. No one's able to vote for infected. That must suck. You're looking for infected, you're looking to get the new knife, and you can't because nobody, or not even nobody, just the server doesn't want to put on infected for you. But anyway, let's finish selling these off. Are we okay? Yeah, we're almost done. We got 2 more after this. Okay, now we should be able to buy 50, or actually we could buy a lot more than 50, but just 50 for now should be fine. And then we could buy more later. Let's see, we still have 7,000. We could really open a ton. All right, let's begin. Hello, there we go. And let's start rolling. Now, I really don't expect to get anything good from this. There we go. I had to move my mouse a little bit. Oh, I have to move my mouse every time I want to auto-click. I might as well just click it myself, right? I want this one to fully spin out because I feel like this one's going to be a knife. One of the cool knives. But, honestly, just, I forget what I was talking about, but really, the key to success is to play the smart game, not the risky game. The riskier you get, the less likely you are to win. And I don't know. I don't really know any other advice to really give you when it comes to that. But I'm still surprised we haven't seen a single knife yet. But instead, we saw 2 of the exact same gold. I feel like that's even rarer than a knife. And I think it was like not back to back, but it was really close to each other. It was like 1 case away from each other. I kind of want to roll some of these out, just let it roll completely. Mostly because I want this to be interesting, but I also don't want to waste your time, so maybe this is the last one we're going to fully roll out, and then we'll go back to skipping. But I really want it to be like, you know, we just casually roll upon, you know, a knife and all that, but of course that's not the case. That's never the case. I always skip into my knives. Like, every time I get one of these knives or melees or whatever you want to call them, it's never just from rolling and I'm patient and let it roll completely. It's always because of the fact that I skip it. But yeah, I don't really think we're going to get any of these knives. I feel like I'm not lucky today. Let's see, M60 in white, Henry in bright red. I don't know why I bought the Henry 4570. I really don't. I bought that a long time ago, and I still to this day don't understand why. On a different topic though, we don't seem to be getting any knives today. It doesn't seem like we're gonna get a singular knife today. We're getting a lot of pinks, which is decent return. I think it's about the same price. Oh, of course we get the gold and not the knife, right? Let me just make sure. I'm curious. I want to see how much the pink is. 270. We spent like what, 150. So we're making profit on every pink or higher. And I think purple's not too far off. Let me just, sorry for getting distracted. Oh, I have to open a case because for some reason they still haven't fixed it where, you know, the thing just doesn't let you load up the page if it's like a full page. It's your last page. What? Really? Okay, hold on. Let me just, there we go. So 120. So you're losing a little bit, but it could be worse. You could get a blue. So generally speaking, unless we get a blue, we're really not losing too much, and we should be able to open until we get one of these stupid knives. It doesn't seem like we're getting anything good though, which really sucks. I really just want one of the melees and I'll be happy, but I really want all 3. That's the end goal. If we could get all 3, I will be happy. But if we get 1 or 2, I'm not going to be too mad because, you know, we have some of the other ones. I love how long these videos become as well, even if I just skip through all of them, because of how long and tedious the task is of unboxing one of these knives. And it's really just down to how lucky you are, because I'm sure if I was super lucky, these videos wouldn't even last like 2 minutes, but I'm not very lucky, so that's not really the case. I'm extremely not lucky, as you can see. We're really, okay, do I only have, I'm about to blow through like 70 cases and not have any. Cricket bat, yes! Yes, okay, it hasn't even been updated to show like the item here. It's just a question mark cricket bat. All right, cool. We got one. Let's take a look at the cricket bat. Cricket? No, that's crochet that I'm thinking that has the weird accent. No, cricket bat. And you can see that we got it in hot pink, and the second does nothing, and the skin does nothing. The skin literally does nothing on the cricket bat. Just in case you were curious, skins on these weapons do nothing, apparently. That's good to know. That's good to know. Let's keep opening these cases, though. I don't think I'm going to ever get that lucky again. We're really not going to get another, you know, knife. We're really not getting a single one. And you know what? That's okay. I already said, if I get one, I'm content. If I get anything less than one, though, I'm not content. But you can tell that I'm pretty content right now because I got one. We need to buy some cases and keys and all that. Let's actually sell off the golds. I feel like selling off golds is actually a pretty good idea because it allows us to open some more. I want to keep the cricket bat skin though, just in case they update it and fix it. Because as it stands right now, you literally can't use it. Also, I'm curious, are we going to make a profit? Are we somehow going to make a profit off of these cases? I think we started at like 14,000 when we bought the 50. I don't think we're getting back to 14. But maybe if we sell the cricket bat, we could possibly, you know, get to that. No, there's no way. How much is this? 750. Yeah, we're not making it there. But we did make it to 11. So we only lost a little bit, and we got a new melee out of it. So it's not the worst thing that could happen. Are we ever gonna... Oh my god, we had a ton of blues. That really just shows you the results of opening so many cases. You really just get absolutely nothing. Let me see my odds on this case. Not good. I think there's a case that I have a really good odd for a knife on. I'm hoping I could find it so I could open it. That's a 2%. So 1.5. This one's a 2.5. So maybe we'll open the 2.5. 3.75. That's a decent odd, but it's not worth, you know, opening. 4. I kind of want to open this one just in case. Hello. I just bought the key. Hello. Okay, there we go. And it was a waste of money. It was a major waste of money. Let me see. Did that at least? No, that was 35. I didn't even get the 200 back or anything close to the 200. I mean, for a blue, I should have expected not to get anything back, but it's tough. It's really tough. Hold on. Let me just finish this up. And you know what? Let me see how much we have. We have 11,000. I think we're going to buy 100 of these. No, we're not. We don't have enough for that. 75. 75, and we're gonna speed run through these. Not really speed run, but you know, we're gonna get through these pretty fast. Okay, we got a lime green M1911 to kick it off. Good thing pinks don't reset your odds as well. I'm happy that your odds only reset if you get the gold or mystery, because those are the ones that really... I'm talking about how happy I am that my odds aren't getting reset, and it opens me up to a higher chance of getting these, and I get a gold Jason there. So not only did I get the melee weapon, the best item in the case, but I got it in gold, the best color in the entire case. So I really got completely lucky with this Jason one. Let me just take a look at it right here. Jason. So you can see it's like a huge machete. Do skins work on this one? Skins work on this one. Reflectance, raise reflectance a little bit, not too much. It's too dark to really show. What if we put neon? You know what? A neon knife, neon machete. You know what? That's the highlight of today's video. Just me hanging around with a neon gold yellow machete of some sort. Now, let's finish up these cases. I really do believe that since we got so lucky and since we spent so much on these stupid cases, we're really going to get a knife without having to use too many of these cases. And honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with whoa, I'm bad at words. Oh, a pink, wow. Okay, I was really hoping it would roll over to the pink, and it did. Perfect. But what was I saying? I might just keep these cases until the next, you know, melee weapons come out. That way, you know, we don't really waste too much money. And you know, we really don't put too much money to waste, because why open more of these cases after we already have what we're looking for? And hopefully these cases update. Like, I know in some games if you get a case, or, you know, more specifically in Siege, I heard that if you get an alpha pack, which is basically their system of a case, if you get dropped an alpha pack before, like, one of those updates comes out, I heard that you can't get any of the new items from it. So I'm hoping this isn't the case with this, and it's not locked to only these certain melee weapons. But, you know, hopefully, we have some leftover cases. That way, you know, next time we don't have to spend as much money opening these cases. Because if you guys don't know, these videos are sponsored by my wallet. They're not sponsored by, you know, any kind of, you know, website that's giving me the money for this. It's not sponsored by Stylus Studios, the people who made this game. They didn't give it to me. I had to go and put my Robux in the game, give them money to make this video. So, you know, the less money I spend on this video, the better. Because then it means I have less money, or, what's it called? I spend less money in the next video, and so on and so forth. Because, you know, with these leftover cases, since the odds carry over, like the increased odds, it really means that we could have a higher chance of opening these mystery items. Instead of, like, you know, just opening with a solid 1% chance no matter what. Which really sucks, I'm not gonna lie. It wouldn't let me skip there. I was hoping that it would just turn out to be a knife, and I really shouldn't have skipped, but nothing interesting. Nothing interesting at all. I hate how unlucky we really are in the... No! Why? Are you kidding me right now? Frying pan. Really black. Okay. Hold on. I have to do some investigating to make sure I didn't just do a clown moment, okay? Exclusive case unlock, right? Does this mean that you can only get it from a case unlock? Or does it mean... Or you can only get it from a case? Or does it mean you have to get a specific... Is there a Halloween case? Is there a Halloween case I didn't know about? Don't tell me there's a Halloween case I didn't know about. Please don't tell me there's a Halloween... Okay, this is an old Halloween case. So hopefully that doesn't mean that we had to open a Halloween case and not this. But I do know that, you know, before we were opening all these items the first time, I did get some repeats, but you see, we got the frying pan in black, which is not at all what we wanted. We did not want the frying pan, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's worse than a blue, because a blue wouldn't reset your legendary odds, but getting that frying pan actually reset my odds, meaning that I'm at a lower chance than I was before at getting one of those melee weapons, or, you know, even gold. I would complain about getting gold because it resets the odds, but I would take a gold over that, honestly. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't. I think a gold is worse, but I don't know. I think it's like the ultimate tease. Seeing that you're getting a legendary just for it to turn out to be, you know, something you already own. I feel like that's just a kick in the face at that point. But I've spent a lot of money on this video, like I said before, and of course we get a gold, and it resets our odds, but I've spent a lot of money on this video, and by a lot, I mean like 500 Robux, so hopefully I don't have to go and spend another 500 on this video, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for content. You know, sometimes content calls for, you know, wasting all your money getting gold weapons that you really don't need. But, you know what? It's honestly, it's whatever. I don't really complain. I'm not gonna complain. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm very happy. I'm going to count my blessings and just be happy at the fact that I got 2 of the new melee weapons, even though I might not get the 3rd one, which is honestly the more special one, because the other ones I could get if I just rank up enough, and those are permanent knives. It says exclusive case unlock, which makes me believe that this might not be out forever. Plus, you can't even get it by ranking up, so even if I did grind to like 150, I can't get that. And you can see we're getting a bunch of pinks, which is pretty good for our return, meaning, you know, we could open more cases later, but it's not proving to be very useful right now. Now we have a 4.25% now of getting a legendary, or a 10% of getting a red. So we're at a point where pink and red are as common as each other, and legendary is almost half as common as those. I'm gonna let this one roll out because these are always the scariest ones. Are we gonna get a red, or are we gonna get a melee? Or are we gonna get a blue? Because I think blue still have like a 30% chance, 40%, a 52.5%. It really doesn't feel like it. I really feel like I get more, you know, higher tier. Okay, now that I said that, it's not giving me anything good. Thank you, game. Okay, so I'm gonna sell all of these off because you can see we have 4 pages of items instead of the normal 2. So I'll be back once I sell everything off. I'm selling the frying pan, by the way, but yeah, I'm gonna sell everything off, and I'll be back once I'm done with that. Alright, I'm back, and it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. We still have 7,400, which is half of what we had earlier, but it's still a decent amount. We could still open, like, what, 50 of these? No, we can't. We're actually able to open, like, 45. I'd rather be a little bit under than a little bit over when it comes to these cases, because, yeah, I'm not trying to sell any of my reds or anything like that. So, alright, let's continue the grind for another one of these melees. Now, we have a hold on. We have a 5.75% chance of a legendary, a 12.5 of a very rare, 10 of a rare. So we have a higher chance of a pink than a purple. Oh, wait. Let me see. No, I got that all confused, okay? Sorry about that. Wait. No, pink is rare, red is very rare. So, 5.75, still the least chance here. 12.5% that we get a red. 10% we get a pink. 21 that we get a uncommon or purple, and 50 that we get a common or blue. So, odds are that we're getting a purple or higher from 2 cases from now and onwards. Hold on, let me just... So you can see 50... Okay, so right here, it's a 50-50 split. 50% we get a blue, 50% we get something that's not blue. Whether it be 21% or nearly half of that being purple. And, you know, we really shouldn't be getting so many blues with these odds, but it seems like these are rigged. I mean, it just rolled over a red, which now has a 15% chance of happening, by the way. And a 7% chance of getting... Okay. I want you guys to understand this, right? So, what's 15.5 plus 7.25? Just round it up to 16 plus 7, right? That ends up being 23%. So, almost a quarter chance that we get a red or a legendary here. And we're not. That's actually crazy. We have a higher chance of getting a red than a pink, and we got a pink. No! Are you kidding me? We got the McLeth. We really got the McLeth. The lime green McLeth. Really? Like, look. We really got a lime green McLeth here. More like Macbeth, if you know what I mean. Haha, I'm funny. But, seriously, why am I so unlucky with this? This is really making me sad. I don't think you could actually I don't know. Can you unbox these yet? I don't know if you could unbox these knives yet. Maybe it's not implemented and they just didn't say anything and I just wasted all my money on these stupid cases and I'm not gonna get the knife. Or maybe I'm opening the wrong case because they weren't being very straightforward about which case you had to open. Who knows? Or maybe I'm just extremely unlucky and I'm just getting duplicates left and right when, you know, I really deserve to be getting the other one. I swear, if I don't get it in these last 20 cases, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm being completely honest with you guys. I'm actually going to lose my mind if I don't get it in these cases. But, you know, aside from that, I don't know. It's just pretty crazy how we're not getting anything good. We're really only getting blues. We're really only okay, and purples, I guess, which aren't much better because we're still losing money on the purples too. Really? Wait. I think the hunting knife is actually... Yes! Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Okay, I am sorry. I'm sorry, game, for yelling at you saying really. I saw hunting knife and I didn't know if this was the knife that we needed, but it was. So you can see hunting knife. We now have every single knife again, and all the balance in the world is restored. Sadly it's in bright green, which isn't really a cool color like, oh, I don't know, bright gold neon. But it's still something, you know? But that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really just gonna count my blessings here. We have 11 cases that we're gonna keep now. And we're gonna keep all of these to show off how lucky we are, or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.